Hey folks, Robert Lewis here with Lone Star Surf and Turf Adventures. Now you know I was born and raised in the city of San Antonio, Texas, so I've been fishing along the Texas Gulf Coast since I was a kid. And you know, and over the years I've had a chance to meet a lot of great fishing guides down there, but recently I had a chance to fish with a guide that's really worth talking about here. Now his name is Brent Hopkins, and Brent is the owner of Ace in the Hole Guide Service out of Rockport, Texas, and Brent is a passionate Texas fisherman with a real understanding of the bays down here. Now let's go to some action from a recent fishing trip that me and my son took with Captain Brent Hopkins.
Now when Mitch and I got to the lodge that night, man, we quickly figured out that Brent Hopkins here was a guy that had been on many adventures. And as it turns out, in addition to guiding folks on fishing trips, Brent is also a world-class hunting guide, guiding Texas deer hunts for the likes of David Blanton, Larry Weishen, and even Dale Earnhardt Sr. Wow! Now the accommodations here were 5-star, and Mitch and I ate and slept like Texans. Now the next morning we were up early and on our way. Now our first stop was to catch some large mullet that we would use for cut bait. Now with the bait on board, we headed for the flats. Now these flats and channels are only 10 inches deep, so it takes an airboat or a jet boat like the one we're in to get in here.
Off here. Fish on. That didn't take long. He's got a little side-to-side action here. There's finally a little head shake there. Look at where he's going. Boy, they just got everywhere to run out here. Get out of there. Good gosh, that's definitely a keeper. I don't know, what's it been, 15 minutes, maybe, third fish. This one feels a little better. Get over here. Looks like a box fish to me. My count's got about 9 reds, I think, and it's 9:15.
Let me reel. That thing's way out there. Talk about the perfect day of fishing. No sun, no wind. Fish everywhere. Come on, big boy. Now we got him. Even bigger one. They sure do like to fight. Yeah, buddy.
Now Mitch and I quickly caught our limits of reds. So with 6 reds released and 6 in the box, it was time to head for Captain Brent's Black Drum Honey Hole. And you know, it didn't take Mitch long to hook up with one of these line-stretching, rod-bending, drag-taking big old black drum here.
That's a drum there. You don't want to come in. Pulling the boat. He sees the net and he says, hell no. Come here. He's in. You son of a bitch.
Captain Brent Hopkins. That's the ticket.
Now, Mitch and I were allowed 5 drum apiece, so we boxed 10 and released a few others. And let me tell you, we were whooped.
Eating good tonight. Now look, folks, take it from me. When I come down here now, I have to catch fish. And Brent has really improved our chances of getting the show when we come down here. Now look him up on the website or call him on the phone number listed at the bottom of the screen. And remember, folks, when I come down here now, Brent Hopkins is my ace in the hole.